Welcome back, everyone, to Llamas Creations DIY. My name is Tammy. Today I am participating in Zaina's From OK at Home, What Would You Make challenge that she does every month. Her link to her channel plus the playlist link will be in the description box down below. Please go check everyone out and let them know I sent you. Let's start crafting. So I have these pieces of wood. They're about 9 feet long. They're just scrap pieces of wood that I had in my garage. And I'm going to cut 20 pieces at 15.5 inches long and 12 pieces at 24 inches long. And these are 1x4s. And I'm going to use that big bad boy right there. These are some of my pieces here. And then all the rest are sitting over here. What I'm doing is I'm going to be making 2 of them. So I've got my piles separated. And this is how it's going to look. Those 4 pieces is going to be the bottom. Then you've got the top. Sorry, the 4 pieces at the back were going to be the back, the top, the bottom, and the 2 sides. And then I cut some, I think they're 1x3s, down to about 23 inches long. And those are going to hold my pieces together. Now first, using a drill bit, I'm going to pre-drill some holes into all of my boards. Not to all of them, but into the ones that I'm working on. Just using my drill and then lining them up with the other ones. This is the side piece, and I'm lining them up with those 1x3s. I'm going to pre-drill the holes into that because I should have done that in the beginning. And then using some wood glue, I'm going to add some wood glue down. I'm going to start my screws in on the board, place them on, lining up the holes with the screws, and then screwing them in. And I do this all the way up the board, and that's how I lay it out. Now you'll notice that, they're smaller because I did my measurements wrong. And you'll notice I have no sweater on. We mean business now. Pre-drilling some more holes, I'm now going to put on the sides, or the top and the bottom. I'm just going to pre-drill my holes first, and then again, like before, we're going to put some glue. And whoa, see that right there? That big glob in my hair? Yeah, that's glue. I have no idea how it got there. And again, just starting my screws out, place them in the holes, and drilling them into place. I do that on all the sides and on the bottom. And this is what it looks like so far. A nice little crate. You're going to see a lot of me in this video because I had to work on the ground. And these are the 2 crates that I have made. I've stacked one on top of the other. Now what I'm going to do is I've cut some more pieces down, these ones right here, and I've pre-drilled some holes into them, 2 into the back and 2 into the front on each board. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my wood glue and screws again, and I'm going to screw the 2 crates together. Right now it's one on top of each other, but they stand up the other way, so it'll be one beside each other. Now that they're all done, I'm going to take this wood putty, spackling, and I'm going to fill in all of my screws on the sides and on the front. And I don't think I do the bottom or the top because you're not going to see them. Using my sander, I'm going to sand them all nice and smooth down, just so they're not all gloopy and gloppy. And now it's time to stain. Taking this Danish Oil Black Walnut by Watco and just a regular paintbrush, I'm going to stain the entire piece plus these 2 pieces of board. Just slopping it on there, as you can see. Nice big mess, and using a rag to wipe it off. And here they are. Those are the 2 pieces. And that's the entire crate put together and all stained. I love this color. It's just rich and dark, and I just love that color. I really enjoyed making this too. Now this is a, no, I forget. Anyways, it used to be a door on our pantry. I need a piece that's 31.5 by 14, and I need 2 pieces that are 14 by 11.5. Using my measuring tape, I'm going to measure out the 31.5. Using my big old T, I'm going to draw my line. And then using my little saw, I'm going to cut it out. No, cut along that line. I'm still trying to figure out what it's called. Then using my sander, you'll see I cut those 2 other pieces out as well. I'm going to sand all the edges, and you've already seen me stain those. Those are the other little 2 pieces. Now I found this soft foam cushion. They're 24 by 16, and I picked up 2 of them. Measuring how wide the board is that I cut, I'm going to put my measurement onto this foam, draw a line across, and I'm going to cut this out as well. You ever have a brain fart? This knife here is actually used to cut insulation. It's really handy dandy. Now I have this material that I got at Walmart. I used it in another project before. I'm just going to wrap it around this board. That foam that I had, I just glued it with some hot glue on the other side. I forgot to record it, sorry. And just using my staple gun, I'm going to go all the way around, stapling here and there just to hold it into place. And this is how I'm showing you how I do my corners. I am not anyone that knows how to upholster things, but this is how it worked out for me. So I thought I'd give you a show and let you see how I did it. I do all the sides, and then I do go around and put in some more staples to make it hold a little better. And that's what it looks like. Now it's time to put that top onto the crates. Just pre-drilling some holes. I pre-drill 6, I think. Yeah. 4 in there, and then another 2 on the other end. And then using my wood glue, I'm going to add some glue to the top of the crate. Smoosh that up against there. Use some screws and screw it into place. Just make sure your screws aren't too long to go through, because you don't want to sit down and have a screw poke you in the butt. That would hurt. Now sticking in my shelves. And this project is done. I'm so happy I did this. I'm so proud of myself. I've never really done anything like this, and I did this all on my own. I wish I would have put 2 more shelves on the bottom so you're not seeing right to the floor, but hey, that's good. I love it. This is my entryway that I'm showing you in, and with some shoes in there and slippers. I'd like to thank Zana for hosting this challenge. I really like doing it. I like working with wood. If you can, please subscribe, like this video, and don't forget a thumbs up or that bell. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Bye.